fucking... It sounds like the sample from Doing It Well. LL Cool J.
That sounds familiar.
That low piano.
I don't remember the other song, sorry.
Okay, now we're gonna go back to the other one. Okay.
Oh, totally. Yeah, 100%.
I love doing that. Makes me happy inside.
Good job.
Hi!
Hi.
I'm with Aubrey this time.
I'm with Cassie.
We're just taking a little vlog break before continuing with our Saturday, our busy ass Saturday.
Yeah.
What's new with you, Aubrey?
Just had a writing session this morning for a new song with the band.
You guys have like 3 songs you're sitting on, basically. Like one's still in the works, but
yeah, one's done all the way with a video. One has a video done, and Addicted. We landed on a video, and I conceded.
Okay.
My fight.
Okay, this is the opening shot still.
Yes. Here's where Nima could feel me doing mental gymnastics, as he said, trying to like be okay with the very first shot of the video being the first shot. The objectification of people you're attracted to is like what the song's about.
It's the point. The only thing is you're supposed to be objectified, not all these other girls, I feel like.
Oh, that's interesting. I said to Eric, because he said this to me, you put that shot there because it's beautiful and you're proud of it, right? He said yes, and so I said, okay, let's leave it.
You're gonna release Addicted by the end of the year?
Yes.
What? Whoa!
What?
Okay.
Like that's soon or that's late?
That's so late. We've been sitting on it for ages.
I know, but it's not, you have to let it sit around for like 6 weeks for a playlist push.
God. When do you think Over's gonna come out?
Over acoustic, I don't know, after Addicted.
After Addicted?
So maybe next year. Honestly, I think we filmed it in the spring and it's gonna drop in the spring. You're so cute.
You are.
What's new with you, baby?
What is new with me? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get distracted by this song for a second.
Okay.
So they're rapping, but the music is jazz. They did this whole album that was all jazz, and he raps over it.
My aunt always said never post pictures of you drinking alcohol on the internet. I've been holding my breath this whole time so when I get secondhand. Gotta stay profesh at all times because the man controls my life. As it turns out, there's a specific name for the phenomenon of females expressing greater interest in males who already have a partner, particularly a very attractive one in both animals and humans, mate copying. This is called the J-Lo effect. Okay.
So Sade. So Sade. Thank you, baby.
So you know for sure. You are the definition of love.
You're the definition of love.
That is very Sade.
Yes, it is. And I am here for it. Because that bitch said she was going to come out with an album and didn't, and so I've been starving, so thank you,
Naomi?
Yeah. Naomi Sharon.
What's new with you, baby?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by the song. I made a song called Speak to Me.
So good.
It's super like 90s grunge. I had my old schoolmate friend help me with the bass on that.
Cassie played it for me live over there, between the kitchen and the living room, and I sat on the floor and just... and I still think back on it. Actually, I have a souvenir. May I show the lyrics? I took a souvenir. It's like... and we took selfies. So, I got pictures and handwritten lyrics from a rock star.
You're the rock star.
There was an eclipse today.
Oh, there was an eclipse today.
Partial eclipse from our perspective. Just that, it's very... that chord change.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit fair to Midland.
Okay.
And I know Nima likes them. If not, just everybody. Anyway.
Okay.
I like the song. Also, I like the androgynous vocals.
UK? Fucking me and UK people. I love UK music. This automatically wins me whenever anyone does that shit.
Yeah. Eastern style vocals. I love this song. Who is this?
Everything's so new to me. This is all like new stuff that I've downloaded, so I'm not.
Basement.
Covet.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one we accidentally... I was like, oh, I have a song by Covet, except no. This was the song name. Did I talk about auditioning for the fucking band?
I was just about to bring
Oh,
that
yeah, I did. Okay. I haven't heard anything back yet.
Mid-October now.
It is mid-October. Officially tomorrow, I think. I don't know. I never really thought I ever got it, to be honest. But I just want them to hurry up and tell me so I could stop thinking about it. I don't think I ever talked about fucking up my hand, y'all. I got a flat tire. I pulled over to change it. I parked on a hill and I didn't put the e-brake on. I took off the wheel and I went to put on the wheel and all of a sudden the car is like shifting and I'm like, oh fuck. So I let go with my right hand, but my left hand, I didn't do it fast enough and the car just boom. Between the tire and the wheel well, crushed my hand like this. I was like, ow. And so I was like, son of a bitch! And then I'm like trying to see if I could like reach the jack and like kind of do it myself. I'm like, no. I'm like, can I slide my hand out? No. I'm like, okay, where's my phone? It's in the fucking car. I start screaming for help. And I'm like right off of a main street. So I'm like, someone is gonna fucking pull over. No, people would look at me and then just go right by. And that was fucking crazy. I'm like, help, my hand's trapped, help me, oh my god. You know, and then I'm like, okay. So I'm like trying to jack it up and scream and yell. And then I'm like, oh, my watch. I have my Apple Watch. So I press the little fucking emergency thing. And I'm like, call 911. And so it does. And I tell them exactly where, like, thank God Nicole was a fucking dispatcher. Because I knew exactly. It was all like, this is my phone number. This is the address. These are the main cross streets. Eventually, while I'm on the phone with 911, I see this guy walking towards me and I'm like, oh, someone's coming to help. So I look at him and I'm like, help, help, help me, you know, and he just continues moseying over and I'm like, dude.
This whole story infuriates me.
He finally comes over. I'm like, I need you to help me jack the car up. And he's like, okay. this guy has never jacked a car up in his entire life. And so he put it on the plastic part of the car, and I didn't notice because I was just like, oh, I'm in pain, thank God. Like, he's taking over. I don't have to think about shit, you know? And so then I hear like, you know, and I realize he put it on the fucking plastic part, the frame, the outside part of the car, and it's just crunching in on itself. And I'm like, no, you have to put it on the freaking metal frame under the car. He's like, here? And I'm like, no, here, no. Like, I had to fucking reach over and try and do it myself, you know, and move it. I'm like, okay, right there. And then he jacks it up. And we had to like lower it again for him to put it in the right spot. So I had to re-crush my fucking hand. Jacked it up. I was free. Ambulance showed up like 30 seconds later. And, they checked me out. They checked to see if I was in shock. I was not. They were like, you should take an ambulance. There's lots of little bones in your hand. You probably broke something. And I was like, I don't have money for an ambulance. Like, I'll just get an Uber. And they're like, okay. And then they tested me for shock and like sane-mindedness questions. And then I had to sign something saying, release me. So the firefighters, I forgot to say, the firefighters recommended, they were like, go to this specific hospital. And the specific hospital they mentioned happens to be the hospital Aubrey works at. So I call Aubrey and I'm like, I'm coming to you. I have a lift or whatever on the way. And I was like, I can come down there. I'm like, no, it's like pointless. They're coming. They're almost here. Don't worry about it.
May I interject?
Yeah.
I get the call from Cassie while I'm like in a like practice wipe meeting thing, and I didn't answer because I was in like the group check-in thing.
Okay.
And then you texted and you said pick up or call me. I was like, oh shit, okay. I called you and you were so like shaken up, obviously. What I think you said to me was, hey, I was changing my tire and had an accident. And I fucking thought that you were changing your tire and someone hit you.
Oh.
Driving by.
Shit.
Because that happens to me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was like, nothing matters. Tell me what to do.
Yeah, I said, I'm coming to you. Like, just be ready. I'm gonna be there. You know, you're already there. No sense driving here and back.
Yeah, and there's already a lift coming.
Yeah. So this girl pulls up. I hop in immediately. Like, she doesn't even pull into the parking lot. I'm right off the street. I'm just like, hop in, and I'm like, go, go, go. And she got us there in like half the time that it said it should have taken.
Yeah, she was a real one.
So I really appreciated that. Like, she was like pretty safe, you know. We'd go up to a stop sign, she'd like roll-ish, you know, and we'd slow, and then
I totally paused.
Yeah. And then went to the freaking ER where Aubrey was. Aubrey tried to check me in early. They were like, no, can't.
She really wanted to, but she was like, yeah, sorry, I can't. I'm not allowed.
I'll insert a picture here of my hand and what that looked like.
Oh yeah, I was standing there watching them because they actually rolled a machine up to your like bed area, your examination area. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I had never seen anything like this.
I don't work in that part of the hospital. Yeah, it was a little rolly guy. They just rolled it up. They put something under your hand, something above your hand, and like me. And I swear to God, the picture that showed up on the screen, I was like, is that the example hand? Because it looks amazing. It's like, you got beautiful. I already know you got pretty hands. But your skeleton hand, it's like also good. But I was like, I don't see any breaks or anything like.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, nothing's broken. And then, like, I had to ask them to clean it. It was weird. And they, yeah.
I think that's part of their job.
It was gross and gravelly. And I figure, you know, like, we're gonna look at your hand and let's disinfect it at least, you know?
Oh, yeah. Are you saying they didn't go ahead and clean it? They waited?
Yeah.
There was a reason for that, I think.
I don't know. But, like, even after it was all said and done, you know, it was kind of like, do you want us to clean it? I'm like, yeah!
Yeah.
Fucking yes!
Disinfect my insides of my hand. Thank you.
So, yeah, and then it was just, like, really fucking puffy and had a lot of soft tissue swelling. This whole top part of my freaking hand.
It was puffy.
Yeah. And I was like, I have tendon and nerve damage, I swear to God, because it just like really hurt in this area of my hand. And it still feels fucked up. And right now I'm going through the stage of healing where it feels like I have a hair in between my fingers. If I pinch the tip of my finger, it feels like I have a hair. Yeah, I would say I'm like 80% there in healing.
Couple things I would like to add. Those the first responders that came to take care of you. I remember you telling me that they actually finished changing the tire they left your car in the parking lot so you wouldn't get towed.
Yes.
If you think someone is in distress, it's okay to check.
Yes.
I can't believe if I was driving by with my windows down or within earshot of somebody screaming for help, I would pull over.
Yeah.
I can't believe nobody did.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is because people are also told that there's all these fucking like gimmicks and stuff for sex trafficking and all that kind of shit.
That's so true.
And murders. So.
Oh my God, and I'm just trusting.
Yeah.
Let me get be a good person.
So, yeah, I could totally understand why someone would be like, "Are you really Trav?" I don't fucking know.
I like this song.
All right. Now we've got like rap deftones. They're too dainty for bass.
They're too dainty. Dainty for bass.
Witch fingers.
These are your witch fingers.
These are my witch fingers.
These are my Burger King chicken fries.
It feels
fingers.
like a string is pulling inside of my hand. And then like a piece of hair is intertwined.
There's good luck in my country.
Can you see Bucket? I'm trying to see Bucket.
What is this painting called? Dave?
Oh, yeah, something of David. Oh, man? I don't know.
I'm having my first meeting with my new cover band project tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be a good way to make some more money. Also, I like playing covers. And I'm learning bass for Everlong because we don't have a bassist. So Tanner was saying, oh, and this project is with two guys that I've known forever. I don't remember one of them. Hope he's not watching this. The other one is Tanner, who was in my first like big deal band. So yeah, we both, actually 3 of us from that band ended up in Denver, completely independent of one another. And yeah, so there's 3 of us. We don't have a bassist or a rhythm guitarist, and Tanner said that we can program bass for songs where I can't play, or until we get a bassist. But if I can play bass, then I could maybe be the bassist.
That's good.
I remembered something else new.
What?
We didn't talk about. You met my parents.
I did meet your parents.
There's no song playing though. Can I play one?
Okay.
Can I pick one?
Yeah, you pick a song. Okay.
The Void by Spiritbox. Something that's been high on my list of things that I want to happen is Cassie meeting my parents. Cassie and all of my closest friends have met, and you met my brother a while back, and my parents came to town because I cried. I was like, I really miss my parents! I want my mom! So they came to visit, and y'all met, and I think it was really lovely.
Just like this joint, this vlog
Perfect.
is now ending.
My iced tea.
Perfect.
Thank